Alright, well it's official guys. This is my first hunt for 2014 season. I've got an archery deer tag, and luckily this hunt starts a week before the Utah hunt did. So I came out here and I'm backpacking in. I've got the Horn Hunter full curl system loaded to the max almost, and about 50 or 55 pounds I bet. And I just chose this route. This is going from the bottom up. It's the harder part. There's some good trails right here, but I decided to go the opposite way of the trail in hopes that I can get away from the crowd. But check out this country that I'm hunting. It's just awesome, high country. You can see it's really green and open at the top, and a lot of brush country down lower. Glass all those basins and just kind of go from there. But I don't doubt that there's deer down low here too. The goal is to get high as possible on these basins, high country style. Never been here, never hunted this spot, so we just got to go and do what we know and learn from our experiences we had before and try a new spot. I don't doubt that I'm going to see bucks. Just don't know if I'm going to get one or not, but I'll try my best. Well, still packing around, but it didn't take long to find a bunch of bucks up here way high in this thick green brush right below all the rocks. So we've already got the scope cam put into use. There's a couple bucks right there, but there's those two, and then up to the right of them there's at least 3 or 4. So just gonna take a quick look at them, and I really got to find a spot to put the tent and get ready for bed. But it's just getting good up here. Lots of bucks. They're a long ways away though. That's all right. I got a couple days to make it happen. Just had to find them first. All right, guys. It's Saturday night. First night up here. We got the tent set up, the sleeping bag ready. Started myself a nice little fire. Well guys, I just woke up, climbed out of bed and got my boots on. See the tent in the back. But before I do anything, I gotta come over here and just look at this sunrise. Look how awesome this is right where I'm camped. Well, we've got eyes on the big 3-point already. He's up and to the right from where he was last night with some other bucks. They're just slowly moving through the rocks, out of the brush, and probably to where they're gonna bed. So, we're on to them. Opening day, pumped. Got everything loaded back up, ready to move camp. I just walked off to the edge and glassed over to those bucks, and they're not bedded by that rock anymore. They've got up and they're in that thick green brush, which I bet is where they lay down somewhere. So I've got to get back up to my spotting scope, sit down before we really get this hike on. I've got to really watch them and see where they bed. All these bucks are just bedded right around this little pine tree up there. They're getting up and moving around right now, but they're all just kind of right there in that same little area. Just trying to make a game plan and a plan of attack on which route I want to take. I got some does over here to my left that might get in the way of that, so just gonna sit and watch and see what they do right here for a couple minutes. But this is getting fun. The wind is blowing uphill, and I'm gonna try to get high above these deer and glass them. They gotta be bedded over there somewhere. So